Rakama. Niveak agamene. Niveak serol kamun. Supayanik. Ano hulinga ilaksok? Ano hulinga ilak pasyone? Aksibut. Ibeak siyakarolog kisayma isummektok. Tabrasi kangit tsako aksiga summan. Ano hulisuro kumakan? Summan ano hulinga ilak. Ngitsako aksiga summan ano hulisuro kumakan. Ano hulik pasyone sunira ka na itsakunni. Tabra ni beak siyakarolog ayung itsak. Padyagni uliksak. Tokutawayaktok kisimreome. Araan napkangapiaktok.
One of the things I think a lot of people need to understand is we aren't a museum piece. The Inupiaq people are a living people and a living culture. Even though we're in northern Alaska, which covers this vast area from Nome all the way over the Canadian border, is that there's this extreme value of interconnectedness and interdependence.
It's a hunting society, a gathering society from thousands of years.
This is what creates our culture.
That special relationship between humans and the natural world and the animals, and that it teaches you how to have a society that doesn't do too much harm to the world.
Love and respect for nature, for one another, for our elders. Very, very fundamental value, key to life.
Our values are something that bind us all. The importance of sharing with one another, the importance of spirituality, and the connection to the land, our traditions, how we hunt, sharing of stories and songs and dances.
I'm Inupiaq. I'm from the Arctic Ocean.
I am Inupiaq.
It's very important to me. It's who I am as a person.
And we're very proud of who we are, and we want to continue that.
Kole ringay chok inyugunun tegan niakagane vligo. Tegan niak tam na allatun ingichok.
When I was growing up, my grandpa had a pet white fox. If you're a good friend with a fox, when there's danger abound, they try to keep you from getting into trouble. They pull tricks here and there, and foxes are like spoiled little kids in a way. When you let her out, she'd go prancing out in the snow, jumping in the air. I know she was happy then. Come running at me and jump on my chest, knock me backwards, lick my face, and I try not to let it. So that was my memory of my grandpa's pet fox.
Iveaksiagarolo, kamersingarok. Supaya ikayok tekakaneblugit. Allawlo ni tam na terigan niak. Sivuneqsipkangaga niviaqsiaqarualuk qanutun peqpaganaqtilaangit tamatkua ikayoqtauruat. Niviaqsiaqarualuk kangeqsingaroq supayaat ikayoqtiqaqanivlugit allauvluni taamna teqiganniaq sivuneqsipkangaga niviaqsiaqarualuk qanutun peqpaganaqtilaangit tamatkua ikayoqtauruat.
Caribou it provided for us in many ways.
Our clothing in those days was made of all caribou skin.
I grew up wearing caribou pants, mittens, caribou skin mattress, blankets.
Some people had boots that were made with wolf leggings, sealskin sole bottoms. Baleen was shaved to make insoles. They kept us quite dry and warm as well. But the caribou skin clothing was the best.
Niviaqsiaqarualugulu teqiganniaqalu ikayuuti piaqtuk. Siqaqaniutimigani. Araa kangeqsinaitsequnni qanuq pisilaangak. Aglaan tavra atautsikun aingaruk.
In the winter, when we were traveling, we didn't build sod houses, we built snow houses. In Canada, they call them igloo, but here in Alaska, we call them apuya. We'd do a day of travel, and then we'd make a apuya. The next day, my father would set traps, spend the day there, rest the dogs, give them something to eat, and then the following day, we continued to the next place. We'd go to my dad's sister, who had a house at Dubarg. They had a small sod house over there. We didn't have to do anything. We just visit with them, and my dad and my sister were glad to see each other, and they'd talk away while us kids played outside or go to sleep. My father would leave us with our aunt or with my grandmother, and then he'd start on his trips and go check his trap line. We were not into 8 to 5 kind of time, you know. We're in a total different kind. We're in ecological time.
Iverksiarluollu tikitka aimarpini. Agelaan maluunaqsingamalo. Injoqulu tikingamalo iverksiarluollu piingaan. Ivahaleqsimaloq sumittaimma. Nikatjakkumanyainniqsuq. Pakit qaangaarnagu ivaqtani. Nunaaqqeq ikiwaqtuaraniqsuq. Inyungi tuquttaqtaaganiqsitu. Iverksiarluollu uppiringitka tautuktani. Tautukunaqtuaq sunapayaaq siquminganiqsuq. Iverksiarluollu iyuliaqatingi pisaullaganiqsut. Qanaqimña anuqulaqpallqiñam tainnaqumiñaitka. Tamanga ikumawaqtuamik. Qaqraaqpam iñua liptaqtaq. Sumaalagullaqamik iverksiarluollu piitsiñingani. Hagalan kakaraw walhingat sagabingaitik. Imenyaurit sagabigimiw sa mga nunamin. Pagkagahuting nunakimin. Kai kuin tuting. Kalak tok nyugungaruak upik. Kano ko ilisimanek pa nga. Isumulak tok ni Beak siya karualok. Kano kita pura kaunugay ngagikpen. Kilaw di ka piyup ko. Ikayo ko niya kalawakikpen kimon dahil nanakek. Sa bakit ilanga.
Drum is something that's common to all cultures in Alaska. All cultures have a drum that may have some stylistic differences or differences in the materials that it's made, but it's still in recognition.
Kila rarak tuat ni Beak siya karualok. Butakit ka. Asi anip giting suna itukto sa urugo magan.